It's good to have you back. Let's bring you this now. Entrepreneurs who have been impacted by the recent looting can be connected with mentors to help them rebuild their businesses. This is done through an initiative called Restore SA. Now, the organization aims to connect small business owners affected by looting with volunteer mentors. But in addition to this, a fund has also been raised to assist affected businesses. To tell us more about this, I'm now joined by Operation Manager, that's Saskia Schroder. Saskia, thank you for your time and good morning to you. We'll get into, this, what I think is really a very thoughtful, considerate, helpful initiative right on time to assist entrepreneurs. But what are some of the challenges that entrepreneurs are currently facing right now, just in terms of the data that you have at your disposal?
Yeah, so quite a few of the businesses that have signed up to our website already are facing just challenges in finding assistance to be able to get the help that they need to rebuild their businesses. Many don't have access to a mentorship kind of service or financial aid, either because they didn't have insurance, and also mentorship isn't really a service that is often offered to small business owners.
Yeah, and oftentimes when one thinks mentorship, they think, hey, perhaps it's a more of a conversation between, one business leader who has more experience, is doing well, with sort of like you're an aspirant entrepreneur or one that's really struggling. Is that the case? Is there more to it that Restore SA is doing?
So, as you said before in the introduction, the financial aid is also a part of the mentorship program. So we are actually partnering with an organization called unrest on the ground in Gauteng and KZN. And they are going to be assisting in distributing that money into the businesses as they need.
And how much is that funding? Do we know at this point? And also, how much will be allocated per entrepreneur?
It's totally dependent on the business needs. So unrest will be making those decisions, yes.
All right. Well, I'm sure any entrepreneur who needs this help right now is probably keen to know any criteria that they need to follow to almost qualify and be a part of this initiative. What do they need to do?
Sorry, Tamela, I actually can't hear you. There's someone else talking in the background.
All right, let me try and project. Apologies for that, technology and everything. But my question was about, entrepreneurs obviously listening in right now and keen to have this help at their disposal. What criteria do they need to follow? Is there any processes they need to follow in terms of qualifying and ensuring that they also be a part of this initiative?
Yeah, so I mean, there aren't really many restrictions in terms of the types of businesses that can sign up, but we are looking mainly at small to medium-sized businesses who have been affected by the looting and the violence over these last few weeks. So those are really the only businesses that we would be assisting, but any kind of business that has been affected would be eligible to sign up on the website.
All right, Saskia, I want to let you go in a few seconds. Before I do, how do we get a hold, of this initiative? How do we apply? How do we make sure we get more information if perhaps one entrepreneur is watching right now?
Sure. So we have a website, restoresa.co.za. Volunteer mentors and business owners can both go up to that website to sign up and get any more information that they need. Our contact details are also there in case there's any questions that aren't answered on the website.
All right, thank you for talking to us. Fix Forward Operation Manager Saskia Schroder, they're talking about Restore SA, an initiative to assist entrepreneurs impacted by the looting and the unrest to, of course, rebuild their businesses. Thanks for your time.